In the year that King Uzziah died, a great shadow fell over the land of Judah. The era of a powerful king had come to a close. Isaiah the prophet sought refuge within the sacred walls of the temple, his heart heavy with the weight of his nation's uncertain future. Amidst the flickering lanterns and the scent of incense, the boundary between the earthly and the divine began to dissolve. Suddenly, the stone walls seemed to melt away, revealing a majesty that no human eye was ever meant to behold. Isaiah saw the Lord, high and exalted, seated upon a throne that spanned the heavens, surrounded by a light more brilliant than the sun. The train of his magnificent robe filled the entire sanctuary, flowing like a river of liquid gold and pure light across the expanse. Overwhelmed by the sheer scale of holiness, Isaiah fell to his knees, a small figure against the infinite glory of the Almighty. Above the throne stood the seraphim, celestial beings of fire. Each had 6 wings, radiating a sacred and terrifying power. With 2 wings they covered their faces, with 2 they covered their feet, and with 2 they flew through the divine radiance. They called out to one another in a voice that shook the very foundations, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord Almighty. The whole earth is full of His glory." Their cry was so powerful that the thresholds of the temple trembled. As the song echoed, the temple was filled with smoke, a thick cloud of divine presence that obscured all but the throne. In that moment, Isaiah was struck by his own mortality. He cried out in despair, "Woe to me! I am ruined. For I am a man of unclean lips, and I live among a people of unclean lips, and my eyes have seen the King, the Lord Almighty." Then one of the seraphim flew to him, holding a live coal that had been taken with tongs from the altar of God. The angel touched Isaiah's lips with the burning coal. Though he winced at the heat, a transformative power surged through him. "See, this has touched your lips. Your guilt is taken away and your sin atoned for." A peace that passes understanding washed over him. Then the voice of the Lord broke the silence, booming yet compassionate. "Whom shall I send? And who will go for us?" Isaiah, no longer afraid, stood tall. The vision had not only purified him, but had given him a purpose far greater than himself. With a heart full of resolve, he spoke the words that would define his life. "Here am I, send me." The celestial vision slowly receded, the fiery seraphim and the golden throne fading back into the ancient stones of the temple. Isaiah stepped out from the sanctuary into the morning sun. The world looked the same, but the man was forever changed. A prophet commissioned by the Most High, he began his journey to carry the word of God to a nation in need of hope.